was school?
Yeah, awesome.
Are you gonna eat chicken? Oh, excuse you.
We were young and we were free and running.
What a morning. Okay, it's already 1 p.m. and I am just starting the intro to this video, but Mondays are a crazy day for myself and Lingzo Fitness Academy, so our coaching group, which I call mine the Angie method, but Paul and I have a little group together that we coach. And so what has been shaking so far this morning? So Mondays, I actually get really excited about Mondays. Like, I don't dread them like I used to when I, did a job I didn't really love, but I love what I do and I love coaching my ladies and I love leading a team. So Mondays are wildly stacked with stuff, but that is okay because it starts the week off strong. So I got up at 5:30. I got myself ready. Got this really cute new little, I don't even know how to show you guys, Dripping Springs apparel that I'm super pumped about. So I got myself ready. I even put on earrings today, and then I started rocking and rolling with my morning routine, drinking my water, having my energy drink, getting my plan out for the day, doing my goal setting, and then started on my nutrition check-ins. And so rock and rolling from there. I had a great conversation with a new client. We led our team meeting, and now it is 1 p.m. and all I have done today was a lot of work. Oh, I did squeeze in a walk and talk with one of my ladies. We like to do our check-ins on the phone so we can both be out walking. So got that in, a quick 30-minute walk, got the boys to daycare. I had a banana, that's all I've had today. So I'm gonna give myself a little break at 1 p.m. I'm gonna make some lunch. I'm gonna have a little, I think I'm gonna make ground turkey breast sausage. Basically all I do is put spices in there that mimic like actual sausage, and I'm gonna have it on a bed of jasmine rice and some spinach tossed in there. And then I got a call with an Instagram coach at 2 p.m., another check-in call at 3:30. So it's kind of a wild day, but this is just a day in the life of mompreneur, and then I'll pick up the boys from daycare later, have some fun with them, and crank out the rest of the week. So this is today's episode. A day in the life of Angie, what I eat, what's shaking as far as like running my business goes, how I communicate with my clients, how I check in with my team, all that good stuff. And I'm gonna fill you in on some other things that I got going on, because I got some big things going on right now and I'm trying to figure them out. So I've been coaching for almost 11 years, nutrition and fitness. Really got into the nutrition side of stuff, like online coaching 3 years ago when we found out I was pregnant with twins and they told me I had to move it off the gym floor for a little bit because we had some complications or some monitoring we were watching. So I've been doing this for a while, which means like my health and fitness, they're just a part of me. They're just my identity. It's just behaviors. There's nothing about it I really have to think about. But with that comes an in-tuneness. And so I am super in tuned with my body. And even through like IVF struggles, through pregnancy, through postpartum, through all of that, I just know so well when my body is off. And so I have been dealing with some, what I think is adrenal fatigue, maybe cortisol issues. It's just extreme fatigue. And I had been trying to do that cut, get a little bit leaner, and I'm just fighting with my body retaining water and with the scale staying elevated, and my sleep is messed up and my hunger is high. And so I am really trying to be mindful of that. And this is a big deal for me. This is a big step, you guys. Like, I always go full throttle. I guess you'd kind of say I'm a little robotic. Like, I just, I eat certain foods. I build in celebration food. Like Saturday, I was out at a German brewery for Paul's birthday, eating my jumbo pretzel. Hold on, I feel like this is like crooked and it's driving me crazy. That's better. Okay, so I'm very robotic, right? And I will just keep pushing through things. I like to eat the same food. I like to hit my macros. I get my workouts in. I get my steps in. I'm very specific about my sleep. Like, I don't stay out late. Anywho, I'm like, okay, something's up. Like, something feels off. Like, my energy felt like, mood-wise, I'm totally fine. Like, happy, like, nothing wrong with that. But it felt like when I was doing my workouts, like, I was doing 100 plus on my back squat a month ago, and I could barely squat 25 pounds the other day. It feels like I'm lifting sand, or when I go out on a walk, like I'm pulling myself through it. And so today I am researching what I can do about it. I actually reached out to a functional medicine doctor, and we're gonna do blood work and micronutrient testing and all this food testing. And I'm actually excited about it because it's a skill set I wanna learn anyway, and I wanna know more clearly what's going on with myself. But lesson learned, and why I'm telling you this, if something feels off and you are so consistent in behaviors and it feels off like physical, like health and fitness, it feels off in your job, it feels off like something relationship-wise, like listen to that. A lot of us are intuitive. We literally are. We just sometimes pay attention to it and sometimes we don't. So I'm practicing being intuitive and listening and staying aligned with what's going on with my body. And I can't wait to get this testing done and tell you guys what's going on with it, because it's just gonna be another value add that I have for myself that I can also coach with my women. And so right now, I am listening to my body, and I'm gonna eat more calories, and I'm gonna eat a lot of what I call low inflammatory, like we call them like power foods. So I'm gonna be sticking to a lot of those to see if that helps with my energy and helps reduce my inflammation, because I have a lot of it and I have a lot of digestive issues. So I'll keep you guys tuned, but you'll see that today's food might look a little bit different than it normally does for me because of that reason. And I'm also gonna just stick with water for most part and give away my diet soda for just the time being to see if it helps with the energy. Okay, so I'm gonna go make lunch. I'm gonna get going on my social media stuff, and that's the second part of my day, lunch and social media. Bye. Okay, it doesn't look fancy. Like, it kind of looks like mush, but that's not the point. The point is, I have food that's readily available, so I always, you know my motto, prep ingredients, make sure that I have different ingredients prepped that are gonna help me hit my protein goals, and then, you know, add in some nutrient-dense food, and then I always build in something to enjoy. So it doesn't look pretty, but I'm not gonna lie. It actually tastes really, really good. And I'm loving the way Paul and I are making our rice in the Instant Pot. So rather than a 1-to-2 rice to liquid ratio, we're doing 1-to-3. So it makes it like creamier. It's really good. And it's good as a breakfast. Like you could use Walden Farms or whatever maple syrup you want on the rice. And I like to do grilled chicken breast, fresh strawberries, and unsweetened coconut. It's a nice little breakfast. But yeah, this is what's prepared for lunch. It took me 2 minutes to assemble. It's a nice bountiful bowl. And if you're wondering, because I'm dealing with my hormone issues and I'm eating a lot of nutrient dense, low inflammatory foods, for this particular meal, it is 334 calories. It is 3/4 of a serving of rice because it is more voluminous from the extra water. I'm doing 4 ounces of cooked chicken thigh and 100 grams of spinach. So that rounds me out to 30 carbs, 29 to be exact, because of the rice and the spinach, only 6 fat and 42 protein. So Lord, I hope this fills me up for a little bit. And then I gotta jump on a call with one of my own business coaches. I got a couple more check-in calls to do with clients, and then I'll have my meal number 2. All right. I'm having my pre-daycare snack. So it's about 5 o'clock. We're getting ready to go pick up the boys from Nature Day School. And remember, I told you I'm having some issues, and I don't know if they're food related. I don't know if they're hormone related. So I'm switching my shake to a vegan one. So it's like pea and hemp, I think is what it is. And it's sweetened with stevia. So I'm trying to watch like what types of sugars I'm doing right now too. This is still the PE Science one. It's the vanilla, but I made my pumpkin one. So this is gonna be my pre-daycare pickup snack, and then I'm trying to do dinners with the boys now to get them used to it. So we're gonna have some grilled chicken, I'm gonna have sweet potato fries later, we're gonna have green beans, and then we're just gonna have some fun in the backyard, or possibly just watch Blippi, depending on how tired they are. So time to eat my snack and go get on with the rest of the day. Day in the life of crazy Monday for the both of us, and now we're dealing with this on our way to daycare. So we're running against the clock, but Paul's working hard to change our tire. And so, boys, we're on our way. We got a little bit of a late pickup from our tire incident. Hey, Lars, can we see a wave?
Turn your tummy.
Hi, Bubby.
Turn your tummy. Oh, turn your tummy.
Oh, okay. Eat your pie with booty. All right, as you saw, we had a little hiccup with a flat tire, but I still managed to have an amazing day of work. We got the boys right right in the nick of time before 6 p.m. We're starting our first official family dinner tonight. I'm having chicken, green beans, and then I'm saving quite a bit of room for dessert. So I'm gonna have 2 pieces of my raspberry cheesecake, and I'm gonna be trying out, hold on, I gotta show you this. It looks really good. I'm gonna try out these things I found at our local store. Raspberry dark chocolate chunks. So 10 pieces, and they feel pretty big based on what I did in the package, is 150 calories, but I'm trying to keep everything pretty single ingredient, and there's like no ingredients in that dark chocolate, so we're gonna give it a try. Paul's wrapping up, grilling that chicken breast. I'm gonna have sweet potato fries before that. I was even able to manage to knock out 15,000 steps today. That was my big goal. No working out today because I'm giving my body that, oh, you need to say hi? Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna give my body that week of rest I was telling you about just to kind of see what the energy levels, if it helps out. So walking is all I'm gonna do. So that's pretty much a day in the life. A lot of entrepreneurial type stuff, a lot of mommying, meal prep, walking, and I'd say that's about a wrap. So we're gonna go enjoy dinner. They wanna show me something, and then we're gonna get some snuggles in, quick nighttime bath, and then I'm watching Jane the Virgin. I can't wait. I'm like pretty much in season 5. I gotta see how this turns out. So, if you like these day in the life of, if you're like, yeah, that's cool, you can get a lot done, you can still build in food to enjoy, eat a lot of nutrient-dense food, get that fitness in, start out the day with some nice mindset work and planning, I'd love to know in the comments. So be sure to give it a like, share below, and we'll see ya on the next episode. Do you want to say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye! Okay. How's your dinner, Wave? What are you eating? Melon. Okay, Lars. What are you eating? Sit up. Here you go. What are you gonna have? Watermelon. Watermelon. Yeah. Okay. Here, mommy help you. Get it in there. There you go. Okay, you got it. There's Dad. Dad, what are you having?
Chicken.
A lot of it. So, first official family dinner.